dear students, welcome to my channel PM Biology. Today we will see the gene interaction overview. In this video we are going to see the meaning of gene interaction and then how it is classified, that we'll see today. We cannot explain all the types of gene interactions because there are number of uh, gene interactions taking place in our body, and in coming videos we will learn all of them one by one. So here in this video we'll just see what is the definition of gene interaction and then its types. Okay, so let's get started with the definition first. So here the definition of the gene interaction is: it is a phenomenon of two or more genes affecting the expression of each other in various ways in the development of a single character of an organism is known as gene interaction. So in simple words, the phenomenon of many genes which are affecting the expression of each other. So the genes, not a single gene, there are number of genes involved, and how they interact within themselves so that different kind of character, different kind of phenotype will be produced. So it's a interaction between the genes. Okay, and that's why it is known as gene interaction. It is a kind of interaction between number of genes so that different kind of expression, different kind of features will be developed in the offsprings. So it is the phenomenon of two or more genes affecting the expression of each other in various ways. As there are various ways, what is given here? The word various ways, because it is not a single type of interaction. They react in many manners or various manners, and in the development of a single character of an organism, that is nothing but the gene interaction. Okay. Firstly, what Mendel thought, that the genes which are present in the living organisms, they are responsible for particular character. So it is not a false thing. A single gene is responsible for a single character. It was the assumption of the Mendel. So Mendel assumed that, Mendel and some other workers also assumed that the characters which are governed by a single gene, but later it was discovered that many characters are governed by two or more genes. So he thought that might be only one gene is responsible for the development of single character, but later on it was studied and then discovered by many scientists that number of other genes or two or more genes, when they come together, they form further differentiation in the characteristics. Then such genes which are affecting the development of concerned characters in various ways leads to the modification of typical dihybrid ratio. In previous lecture we have seen the dihybrid ratio, that is 9:3:3:1, but because of the study, because of such development of the characteristics, that is gene interactions, number of ways of gene interactions, it was later on understood that this is a kind of modification of a typical dihybrid ratio. Now, how the gene interaction can be classified? So firstly, there is class number 1, that is intragenic gene interaction, that is intraallelic. It is also called as intraallelic, intragenic or intraallelic. when two alleles of a gene interact in such a way that it will produce a phenotype which differs from typical dominant recessive phenotype. So here in case of intragenic, that is intraallelic kind of interaction, two alleles of a gene interact to produce a phenotype which is completely different from typical dominant recessive phenotype. So as we have seen in the Mendel's experiment, monohybrid or dihybrid crosses, it was studied or understood that there is a there is a appearance of mostly dominant characters in the offsprings, and in dihybrid cross we have seen some recessive characteristics also appears. They do not vanish at all. So it is a type of intragenic, that is two alleles of a gene interact in such a way that it will produce a phenotype which is completely different from the typical dominant recessive phenotype. So here dominant and recessive phenotype will not be produced, something different, some different kind of features and characteristics gets developed in the offsprings. And the examples of intragenic interaction is incomplete or codominance and multiple allele. So these examples we will discuss in the next videos. Next class is the intergenic, that is non-allelic. Now here there is involvement of two or more independent genes present on either same or different chromosomes also, and they interact to produce a different expression. So here there is intergenic, not intragenic. The first type is intra, means within the chromosome, or within the allele. Here there is intergenic. Okay, so it means that there is involvement of two or more independent genes. It may be present on the same chromosome or it could be present on the different chromosome, and when they interact they will produce a different kind of expression. And the examples of intergenic interaction is epistasis, duplicate gene, lethal gene and supplementary gene. Again, these all types we will discuss one by one in the upcoming videos. So this is just about what is a gene interaction and how they are classified in broad manner. Okay, if you understand this, if you like this video, please hit the like button and share and subscribe my channel. Thank you so much.